Key Money Bags. I ain't see you in the building. Key Money Bag. I give her that nickname. She like, what the fuck going on? You don't like that nickname? Key Money Bags? No? All right, I'll come up with a no. Motherfuckers don't like nicknames now. That's crazy.
You didn't like Spanky?
Who then? I was a kid when I got that.
Spanky, when Lou called you Spanky the other day, you got mad.
I didn't get mad. I was just fucking around with him.
He was mad.
This is the thing, man. I like getting little shit on camera, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
man, don't
so
call
they
me
can see your
Spanky no more.
personality?
All right, well, don't call me Lemon Pepper. You see how I got that out of him?
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, entertainment.
I'm really a professional.
Content king.
I told y'all she don't respect me, y'all. I told y'all.
Content king.
Corey called you Spanky, your boy still.
Sure did. And he let it slide. See
I ain't even realize. No, I ain't even realize.
how let certain niggas say shit?
What made it funny?
Crazy.
He like Spanky, you not that good looking. You see?
Lil the other day.
Lil? Oh, that was funny as hell.
Oh, yeah,
That was funny as hell.
You know? There's only two people in this world
Ever called you that?
that qualifies to call me Lil Lewis. It was Bubba and Taurus.
Taurus,
Bubba
older
and
brother?
Taurus?
Yeah, my two older brothers. Them the only one. Other than that,
All right, we ready, y'all?
yeah.
Check, 1 2 1 2. Yeah, I might spit, man. You know what I'm saying? I think you need another
Please don't.
collaboration, bro. I think you need another collaboration. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Spank Horton, man, and welcome to another episode of the Underground Lounge. It's your boy Spank Horton, and I can't do the show alone. I got to do it with my co-host. I got two co-hosts today. Starting off with Lou Wheel.
What's up, brother?
What's up with you?
It's a special one today.
Special one, right?
Yeah. It's up your alley.
Is that my alley? Yeah, I'm R&B, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
a
up your
R&B
alley.
nigga.
He's the resident R&B guy.
All right.
We love R&B,
Right,
but
we
he
love it. We love
champions
it. We love
R&B.
it. Also, we got co-hosting with us, you know what I'm saying? The lovely, the beautiful Holly Joso, if you know so.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm very happy to be here.
Very happy to be here.
I'm going to have my listening ears on
Listening
tonight,
ears?
fellas.
I like it. Where you buy them at?
Yeah, because them listening ears is young. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
she got a
they
fresh
is,
set.
but
You got a fresh set of listening ears.
they tuned in, though. Real tune. Real motherfucking tune.
But today's guest, man, is a legend, man, in the R&B space, man. This guy right here is a writer, producer, definitely a vocalist, man. My guy from the south side of Chicago, platinum award-winning artist. Make some noise for Donell Jones.
What it do,
What's
man?
good with you, pimp?
Good.
Just
yeah.
cool, huh? Just
Yeah, man.
cool
Cool,
ass
man.
nigga. Look at him. R&B, I be trying to steal your
Chilling,
R&B
man.
nigga swag. I ain't gonna lie, I be trying to steal it.
Oh, yeah. You got it, man. You
It
got
don't
it.
work in his favor.
It don't.
It got to be in you, not on you,
Right,
bro. You
right,
need that
right.
smooth.
Right.
True, I'm just too silly, man. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, if you
No,
pulled
you
up
all
in a
good.
top hat, I'd be like, what the hell is Spank doing midlife crisis on his ass right now? But certain people, you know.
Yeah, I
that's
know.
what they say.
Hey, I'm not fighting it. I know where my lane at. I stay in my lane, you know what I'm saying? I just make the ladies laugh, you know what I'm saying? That's what they tell me to do, and that's what I do. You know what I mean? Shoot. Now we fresh off the verses. How we
Yeah,
feeling?
man. It was fun, man. Great platform, man. Love doing it with Joe, man.
Yeah.
And man, it was fun.
And you was calling them out,
Yeah.
you for years.
Yeah, man. It was dope, man. I mean, I love his catalog, what he's done
Yeah.
for the culture, man, and vice versa, man. We have a mutual respect.
No.
for each other.
I definitely saw the mutual respect at the show. I was at the show, whatever, and
Okay.
it was
Holly
mutual
was as
respect.
well?
Oh yeah, Holly was there as well.
I
Yeah.
enjoyed myself.
Yeah, and I just love how it was like showmanship with each other, respect
Yeah,
and
I mean,
everything.
we talked, and it was like, you know, like the couple of verses that they had before was like a little kind of disrespectful. You know what I'm
Tyrese
saying?
and Tank, yeah.
Yeah, and so
Yeah, I got you.
yeah, I
See,
mean,
when you cool and laid back
and-
like that, you can't drag me into no disrespect. You
Yeah,
know
yeah,
what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
and we just wanted to do something, man, real respectful, man. We had an opportunity to do something for the culture.
Yeah.
That was respectful, and
Right.
and we come from a different era of R&B, so we wanted to
sure.
show that. You know, we grown as men.
Yeah,
Period.
yeah. I definitely showed it, and it came out with the all white on. You know what I'm saying? God damn.
Yeah.
What was the
I
what was
liked
the
it.
feedback like from the fans?
It's been beautiful, man. I mean, just took them back, man. They got a chance to hear some songs that they hadn't heard in a while, and it's just that era of R&B was just a little bit different than where we at right now.
Got you.
How do you? Because that's something different from like a concert and stuff. Like, how do you prepare for verses? Like, how do you do your set list? Like, how do you go through all that?
Man, it was really hard, man, because we had to really pick like 15 songs. Well, It was supposed to be 20.
Yeah.
But we decided to do 15 so we can do a little bit more of the song. He kind of cheated a little bit.
Right, okay.
'Cause he was singing like the whole damn song.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was.
I
And I'm over
peeped
here
that.
like, I'm like, damn, nigga, we said like 1 minute and 30 seconds of each song. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But he was doing the whole song. But man,
He did a double
beautiful.
song
Yeah,
on
he was
you?
doing he was doing doubles. I'm like, come on, man. Like,
I was
you-
confused
you
by
cheating,
that.
man.
Remember my
Like,
confusion?
but I mean, ultimately, man, I mean, it was really good for the culture, man.
It was.
I appreciated it, man. It was fun.
Yeah, because that's the late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
That's when I started funking, you know what I mean? So, I was, so that's when
Hey.
What? Huh? What? I'm
You
just...
are just so
What?
vulgar.
We being honest here, right? That's when
he
I...
makes making love music. He don't make fucking music.
Well, I
There's
was
a
like
difference.
18, 19. I
We
was
fucking
fucking
too now. Don't get it twisted. We fucking too now. Hey, you know. Keep it 100. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck.
Yeah, shoot, come on now.
But don't you feel like your music, especially the music then in that era, kind of like was positioned for women to seem like as if they were making love? Because I don't feel like the R&B that's now is making love R&B. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I mean, I think the era before me was the fairy tale R&B. Where,
Okay.
I give you the sun, the moon, the stars, and that kind of stuff. And then we kind of brought in the streets
realism.
a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
give it a little bit more. And I think today is just right in your face. Like boom, it's here on the platter.
Ain't no sugarcoating
Yeah,
shit.
ain't no
like
sugarcoating,
guessing
yeah.
what
Yeah.
certain things
We
are
left a little
what.
bit to the imagination.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I had a theory that I just came up with out the blue yesterday. Tell me if I'm off target or not. But I was having a conversation with my girl, and I said the R&B guys back in the day, they didn't have social media. No. They didn't have the reach that the R&B guys got now.
Yeah,
so
true.
if that girl in your neighborhood was the finest girl you ever saw, you got to do whatever you can to lock her in.
Yeah.
The R&B guys now, they know who bad in
Oh, man.
South Dakota,
They all bad.
France. They know where all
For
of them
sure.
bad at. So look, if it don't work with you, cool.
Man,
I'm
right.
gonna
Yeah,
I'm
man.
gonna go over here. That was my theory.
No, you got that right, man. I mean, the internet has definitely proved that there are beautiful women everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, yeah, you ain't got to wait for your block no more. You know what I'm saying? You can get it anywhere. Yeah, for sure.
Make it easier to recruit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Okay, nice. I
Take
like
us.
that. The women are gonna hear this and they're gonna know what you all about.
Hey, man, they all know I'm a
You
comedian.
think that's gonna be breaking news today? How Spank
Not
get
at
down?
all. Not at all.
Yeah, get the hell, man. But the verses though. Let's get back to the verses. Did you see the memes? Because some people coming at you too. You see the memes?
Oh, man, you know what? It's the internet, man. If you
Yeah.
can't laugh at yourself, man, why,
Okay,
why
that's
even play with it? You
that's
know
what I
what I'm
wanna
saying? I
hear.
mean, it's based on opinions, and
Right.
everybody got one, man. So I mean, you're entitled
That's
to
a fact.
yours.
That's a fact.
I mean, you know, if I get upset with somebody say, man, I shouldn't even be doing this.
And then, yeah.
You got to have thick skin, man, to do any
Definitely
of
for
this
this
entertainment stuff. You know.
What was your favorite
Yeah.
part of the verses?
When he brought out 50 Cent.
That was fire. Did
Because
you not
I
know
knew
that?
it was coming. I didn't. Me personally, I didn't believe that 50 would do it.
Oh,
But
okay.
but when I seen him, I was like, yeah, you that's dirty right there.
That was a cheat code.
Yeah, I was like, that's dirty, yo.
that was
you
a
know.
cheat code.
But I mean, but it was good to have them come out. I brought 702 out,
Yeah.
and they came out and they did their thing.
For
But
sure.
he wouldn't have got 50. I was like,
Yeah. I
He
really
wouldn't
enjoyed
have
it,
got
though.
G Unit.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? He got the whole joint. I'm like, okay, all right.
Did he hit you with the TV theme and you know?
Yeah, you know, everything.
50 said, "What you gonna do now?"
Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna hit you with that. But yeah, it was dope, man. I mean, just being in the atmosphere, you know what I'm saying, and seeing some of our counterparts out there. Tyrese was out
Tyrese
there.
was
Man.
there.
It was really a good vibe, man.
Great celebration of
Good vibe,
music.
man.
man.
Yeah,
some
I
beautiful
love
women
the
there.
platform.
A lot of
man, it was
beautiful women.
Yeah, yeah, a lot
Not
of
saying
beautiful
that
women.
because I was with like 5 of them, but
Yeah.
truly.
Yeah, you did have a nice little full pack.
I
with
did,
you.
yeah,
I
you
saw.
know me, you know.
Yeah, one of them was checking me out too.
She was nice.
She was checking me
She, matter of fact, he rubbed me so weirdly yesterday because I was like, "Oh, this is who I do a pod with," and he was like, "Man, we don't know each other from that." I was like,
I did not say that. See, that's the problem with women.
Hold on,
They hear
all right.
what they
Share
wanna hear.
what you wanted to hear.
"What'd you say, Spank?"
I said they don't know me from that. That's what I said. They don't know me from that. When you was introducing me to them, saying we do a
Oh,
pod.
okay.
See, I was being funny. Like, they don't know me from that. That was for them. See, but you took it personally.
I was like, "Well, I know you from that." So, and here I am introducing you to
Yeah,
the lovely
but-
ladies at the Versus.
See, this is why a lot of people don't get the joke sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because they
Sometimes
can't
they
hear.
just go right over
there.
That's okay, though. But I did have a good time at the Versus. That was my first time being in that type of experience,
Really?
and it was very intimate. I don't know why I was expecting something bigger.
Me too.
But the
Me too.
intimacy was nice because it made you like I mean, obviously, I was right there.
They was
so.
right. I thought it would be a bigger place, like more people. But when we got there, it was like, man, it was real small, intimate, like you say. And I definitely thought it would be a larger crowd.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But they only had like 100 people was able to be in the room, and
It looked
his fans,
larger
50
than that
my
on
fans,
TV.
and it was,
It wasn't.
it's
It was
loaded.
wide.
Yeah.
So the way that they had it filmed is they were filming from like a wide angle, so people were able to stretch out.
Right.
But it was only like maybe 8 or 9 rows of people, and we were all standing.
Yeah.
What's the conversation like when they come up with the matchups? Were y'all able to pick each other, or was it something that they call y'all and that they pitch to you? How does that conversation?
Well, we had talked about it for a while, and then me and Joe had seen each other in the airport in Atlanta, and we were discussing it, and I don't know, man. Some people got on the phone, and his people and my people got on the phone. We started talking to the people over at Verzuz, man, and they made it happen. Okay. We have, it's something we wanted to do at the beginning of the pandemic when it first started, when the Verzuz, but it just never really happened.
Is Swiss Beats and Timbaland actually involved
in
what's
and
going on?
Definitely involved. You know what I'm saying? They right at the forefront, and I mean it's still their platform, but I think they brought on Complex and Apple as well.
Understood.
Yeah.
Understood.
Was there anybody else that you would have considered doing a Verzuz with?
To be honest with you, I really just wanted Joe, man, because I respect his music, I appreciate his catalog, and I feel like we came in around the same time. He's a little bit earlier than I am, but I feel like we have similar catalogs of music,
I feel like the matchups were really good too.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, because y'all got that music that, you know what I'm saying, that soul, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. I feel like it is such a big difference in the R&B that we listen to now.
Oh, no, for sure.
Yeah.
Because like you said, like they just put it all out there. There's nothing really left out for the imagination.
Yeah. And as artists now, like social media wasn't big back then, but now it's so big.
It's big, yeah.
What's get on my nerves, they get mad at me when I say this, but when the people in the crowd got their phones up just facing you, like, do that bother you as an artist a little bit?
Nah, I mean, but you kind of feel like they're not watching the show. They kind of trying to
I
get
agree.
the content,
Right.
I
you know.
agree.
But at the end of the day, it's like, do what you do. You just got to get used to it, man.
Right.
That's the way things are
I
now.
feel like they should take phones or something, bro.
You
Seriously.
should.
feel
I mean,
like
because
people
they do
do
that
it
comedy shows, right?
That's what we do at shows, yeah. We do that.
I feel like people do it for like their own, like just to look
But
back.
the whole show, it's like, put your phone
No, I
down.
agree. I probably have like maybe 5 or 6 videos from that night, and I was really just enjoying the music. Like, but I was with my girls, so we singing to each other. You know what I mean? And like you said, there was songs that I hadn't heard in forever that like brought me back to when I was 5, and like really just thinking about like the times that I had.
Spank, you don't think it's more so like the big moments, like the hit records when everybody up their phone and they want that moment? Like you said, it's content, but you saying the whole show.
The whole show. Like, I pour mine out at the end, though. You know what I'm saying? Or I
Same.
did it at the beginning when they had their names up and stuff, and they called them out. I did it at the beginning. But once the show started, I'm enjoying the show.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
That will bother you if you're on
Two-stepping.
stage.
Huh?
Would it bother you
Oh,
if
as
you're
a
on
comedian,
stage?
it definitely bothered me. It definitely bothered
You
me.
can't say the joke again if somebody else got your joke,
everybody
right?
video, yeah,
Right.
it's a wrap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why everybody take their phones, like the big comedians, because they take their phones because they shooting a special at the end of the tour. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want your jokes to get out there, and now, shit, I got to come up with some new jokes. Shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's different with
artists is different though. Artists go on stage and say, "Hey, put your lights up."
Yeah, no, that does happen a lot.
Yeah, at
That
that
happens
part,
a
I
lot.
get it.
Yeah.
And if you're at a big theater, big stadium, cool.
Yeah, this place was
This is so
intimate.
intimate.
Well, you
yo.
complain
Yeah.
big stadium, little stadium,
I
medium
do,
stadium
I
about
do.
the phone.
I definitely
It's not
do.
your first gripe about it.
It's not. I just don't get it, man.
I agree though, like especially something last night, and because I'm so short, everybody having their arms up, their phones up.
Oh, yeah, I ain't
I'm
think
looking,
about
I'm trying to see the full outfit. I didn't even know he had a full white suit on all night. I didn't know that until just right now.
That thing satin or something? That thing was smooth.
Nah, man, it was, some pretty good material, man.
It was-
I can't tell you what it was, but
Both you and
it was
Joe
real
looked
smooth,
really good.
real
Smooth.
soft.
It was
You know what I'm
smooth.
saying? Stretchy. I can get around in it. Yeah, it was nice, man. It was dope.
I peeped that because I was like on the side by the stage or whatever, and I saw your band, but I saw you kept going over there. You was like, this, and then that.
Because it really depends on what he played. If he plays something, I got to go back and I'll be like, nah, let's change it to this.
Okay.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it wasn't in a particular order. You
Nah,
guys
it
were
wasn't,
picking.
and there was no order whatsoever. So,
Yeah.
Oh, I
so,
see.
and we didn't know who was gonna go first. We didn't find that out until we got there.
You like flipped a coin or something?
Yeah, they flipped the coin, and so I had to
Oh,
go first.
wow.
And so my first song was In the Hood remix, and then he came with something, and then we had to go change it because I was gonna go somewhere else, but I had to change it
I
to.
had to change because of that. Okay.
Yeah, so it depends on what song he played. Then we gotta then he kind of forced me to do my Big Pun song because he did his Big Pun.
That's
song.
what I was gonna say.
So I was like, yeah.
There was like a rumored set list too that was like going around on Instagram.
Well,
that I may have looked at just to see if the
cheat
matchup, because I thought it was, but then I seen that both of the two songs that like obviously were the most famous didn't get played till the end. So I was like, why did they put that on the set list as if that was going to be the first one on there? But clearly can't.
No, what they did was they did ask us what songs we were gonna do. But that was just to really to make sure they got cleared.
Oh, like
You know what I'm saying?
copyright.
And then
side.
I guess they put them out there. For the
Yeah.
fans
Okay,
to-
so that
to
wasn't
hear.
a rumor. It
No, it
just
wasn't
the
a
order
rumor.
of it may
The order
have
was
been.
wrong.
Yeah.
The order was
Got
wrong.
it.
That's just like fans trying to because we used to do
It's like a
versus.
playlist. Like
Like a
Like you know
playlist.
what somebody top 20 songs gonna be that fans would
wanna
predict that
hear.
they would want to hear, and
Right,
so
right.
you know the fans kind of put that together.
Because we used to do a versus during COVID. Remember we did? I mean, I used to beat Lou all the time when we did our versus.
Yeah,
Oh, like-
disagree.
You disagree? Okay.
Wait, you guys would
Well,
like.
I mean, y'all was hip hop though, right?
we
Yeah,
do
we do
hip
hip-hop,
hop, R&B,
R&B,
we did
yeah.
everything. You know what I'm saying? It was a
We
little
had nothing but time during COVID.
You right about that?
we had
You right about
nothing
that.
but time, so we was getting
You
into
right
it.
about that.
Yeah, he was in the bubble. He like, hey man, I got a little time. Let's let's do something real quick. But as a songwriter, how do you go about your material? Because as you know, comedians, whatever we go through, that's what we talk about. So do you like go on a date and talk about it the next day or something?
Nah, man. Well, all my stuff is personal experiences, man. Like,
Okay.
I mean, every song I've ever written has been something I've been through. You know, down to even the where I want to be, man. That was my life.
Right, yeah.
You know, when I wrote
You gotta
that
tell us
song.
that. Tell us that story. How you make a song about? Hey, look, this might not work out the way
a
I
perfect
think
breakup
this is gonna
song.
work out.
Definitely
Can you walk
That's a
us through
perfect
the
breakup
I
song.
can tell you, man.
inspiration behind that?
Yeah, I was in a relationship, man. I was me and her. We met. We were young. We were. She was like 14. I was 16, 17, and we were in high school. We ended up having 2 children together.
You started earlier.
Yeah, it started early. I had 2 kids by 19, 20.
Sheesh.
You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
so I get signed. And I start, going on the road, and all these chicks start meeting the chicks, you know what I'm saying? Things start happening. Life started changing. And now I want to see what life is like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, she actually cheated first because I wasn't really around a lot. 'Cause I was on the road. So a lot of people didn't understand that part. But so we ended up having another kid together. We never got married, and I started thinking about the song. Man, it's just what I wanted to do with my life. You know what I'm saying? So I wrote it, and she found out about it, heard it. Her family heard it,
Yeah.
and that's
It's a
it.
hit.
How long did it take to take off from the time you wrote it?
Probably about a year, because I wrote it a year before the album
okay,
came out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now, one thing about the verses you didn't give us though. You ain't give us that sweetie dee dee
Yes, I did.
dee.
Yes, I did.
You was pointing at the crowd, man.
No, I did that.
On the first one. I
Yeah,
think
I
the
did
second
that.
time he did it. I think the
Okay,
second
all
time.
right. I was about
I mean,
to say
I can't-
the first one you gave
I
it to the
can't not do it.
crowd, and I
Yeah,
was like,
no, I
hold
can't
on
not do
now.
it. Yeah,
We've
I
been
did-
waiting
I
for
did
that
that.
sweetie dee dee.
No, I did that. Of course.
All right.
Yeah, I did that.
And when you writing a song, do you like come up with the hook first, or you just write and just figure out how? Because I heard that's like the hardest part, like the hook.
No, it's all different, man. I can't say that each song I came up with the hook first.
Right.
Or
Okay.
It's different, man. It depends on the beat. You know, it depends on a lot of the factors.
Wait, I have a question. So regarding back to where I want to be, you said that since that's based off of real experience and like real life scenarios that were taking place, when you were writing the song, were you having conversations to like help you get whatever you needed to say out in the music? Or was that something that she had to just listen to and find out that you really actually felt this way towards
Nah,
your
she
situation?
she heard the song. I mean, we were already having problems, quite
Okay.
naturally, but we didn't break up after that. After the song came out, and
So
I was
you
on
made
the
the
radio.
perfect breakup song.
Yeah, we
and
didn't
did
break
not
up. We stayed
up.
together for like 5 more years after.
Oh,
that.
that's messed up.
Wow.
So-
She
so we
gotta
ended up-
look
yeah,
at
we-
that shit
Everybody
out,
gonna
Lord.
everybody gonna use your song to break up with folks, and you still in
And you over here
bed.
talking about, well, I kept
I mean,
mine.
yeah, we,
I don't know what y'all did, but I kept my little shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I mean,
what?
when I wrote a part 2. The part 2 was where you are is where I want to be. I never left.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people thought that I left,
you
but
stuck around.
I never left. You know what I'm saying? But we ended up spending that money together. So it was like she didn't
loved it,
mind.
didn't
You know what I'm
she?
saying? It
Loved
was
it, didn't
she?
it was inspiration for a song, and I wrote it, and like that life is like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you write about some stuff, but you feel different about it the next day or the next month. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, now
yeah.
that you write music, is it all from your current experiences, or do you ever like write music about things that existed in the past? Or
I have. I mean, a lot of songs too come from friends. We have kind of a conversation about what they going through.
like, damn, that nigga told me about my shit in my song.
Yeah, but I don't per se say
The names or nothing,
I put me in.
Okay.
Yeah,
Got to personalize it.
Yeah.
Now, I like to say the heyday of R&B, like late '90s, '95 and up. I feel like that's the heyday. How did you find yourself on LaFace Records? And was LaFace Records the juggernaut that it became to be when you signed, or was it still developing?
Nah, they were. LaFace was like the Motown of
It was
Atlanta,
gone already.
man.
Okay.
They already had Usher. They had TLC. Well, Usher, they had a young Usher at the time. They had TLC. They had Tony Braxton, Outkast. I mean, we were all young artists at that time. But TLC was already big, and then Tony Braxton was coming up. She was kind of big. But LaFace was always the record company.
And that sounds crazy to think they was all on a boutique label.
Yeah, man. But
All of y'all, I'm sorry.
Babyface, man, like I've always loved his music, man, and just to be on that label was amazing, man. Meeting him at first and meeting him in L.A. How I got there was I had a group in Chicago. We had a lot of shows that we did in Chicago, but we never really got signed. So we went to this convention called the BRE, which was in Washington D.C. at the time, and we had a showcase, but nobody came to it. So we decided to go outside and sing for everybody who walked out. And Heavy D, DJ Eddie F.
Somebody gonna hear this shit.
Yeah, happened to come out, man. He heard us. We were singing, and he signed us, man. And so we eventually broke up, and I wrote some songs. I wrote the song for Usher, "Think of You," and L.A. Reid heard it, and he was like, "Yo, man, bring him down here. Let's meet him and see what he do." That's how I got signed with LaFace.
So did you write that intentionally for Usher, or you just, you did? Oh, wow.
Yeah, I wrote that for him.
did you ever give like songs away to people that you're like, damn, I should have kept that one?
Nah, because I always felt like if I keep it, it kind of feels like I would never write another one. You know what I'm saying? So if it's for them, it was for them, and I just let it go.
Interesting. How do you go about writing music for other people?
Get in their head, find out what they're going through.
Have conversations with them and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that it really occurred. Interesting. We had another artist on here earlier or last week that told us the same thing, but he raps for.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, Skilla.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. How was it writing for 702? How was that? Like,
That was
you
easy.
got to be on the other side.
Nah, but that was easy. I had a girl group at the time, and that song I had wrote for my girl group.
Oh, okay.
And again, Eddie F. Came in. He heard the record. He was like, "Yo, man, make me a CD of that." So I made him a CD. He took it and played it for them, and they ended up doing the record.
Right.
Yeah.
That was a hit too. So you had a hit out and had a hit out that you wrote for somebody.
Yeah, man. At the same time. Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Who's on a roll? What was it? What was it like when creating with Lisa Left Eye Lopes at that time? Was that something y'all were able to do together as a collective, or it was pieced together?
I wasn't even there, man. You're gonna keep hearing his name again, but Eddie took the track. Eddie took the track, man. He went to Atlanta. We didn't know who we wanted to get on that record at the time. They was white labeling it and sending it to all the radio stations. They was like, but we ain't got nothing on for the mix DJs. So we got to put somebody on this joint. I guess they were down there. Lisa was in the studio. They was like, Lisa, jump on this joint. And she just jumped on it. Yeah.
That's a little Philly connect. Come on now. It's a little Philly connect.
Oh, she from Philly?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't know that.
Come
I ain't know
on,
that.
man.
Yeah. Rest in peace, baby.
Yeah, there we go. Rest in peace.
Yes, rest in peace.
A lot of things you don't know. I heard that you didn't
I ain't know
know
that.
you ain't know Knock Me Off My Feet was from Stevie Wonder.
Nah, man.
How?
That's crazy.
How?
And I'm a Stevie fan.
Yeah.
But I hadn't heard that song, man.
But this is why I give you grace at.
I wouldn't have did it. I would have never touched it if I
word?
knew that. I would have been scared to touch that song.
No, you knocked it out the park though.
Nah, but I would have been if I had known it was
Okay,
his.
no, yeah,
I
probably
wouldn't have
something
did it.
different.
Yeah, I wouldn't have did it.
But I give you grace because I feel like that's one of them songs that a lot of people cover. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Funny Valentine, like songs like that. A lot of people do them. You can definitely get lost and like, hey, I want to know who started this. You know what I'm saying? Especially like you probably want
that's
to
true.
know if Stevie sang because
Wait, saying what? I'm a big Stevie fan. Don't get me.
Knock me off my feet.
Don't you do that? Because we're gonna expose you too.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
smoke
because you
you
don't
what?
even really.
He
You
didn't
don't
know it
even
either.
really.
Nah,
He said some crazy
He
stuff about
said some
Stevie. You don't
crazy
know
stuff
what he
about
said about
Stevie on here.
Disrespectful.
What'd he say?
He talking about Stevie ain't got no love making music.
I
What?
did not say that.
Exactly.
He ain't got no
Donnell.
love
I
making
don't like how they
music.
flipping my words, bro. I said, which one of y'all put on Stevie when you in the room and you're about to get it in? I asked both of them. They said, I never do.
I'm
I said,
39.
There's a ribbon
Holly
in the
younger than
sky.
me. Neither one of us.
Yeah, that's right.
But the
Probably
point
neither
that you
one
was
of
trying, you tried to
You
say
gonna put up
that
some Teddy
Stevie.
Pendergrass though.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And some Donell
look at his
Jones.
face. Look at his face.
Hey, when you're right, you're right. When you're right, you're right.
That's
Can't
all I
fight
said.
that,
I know
dog.
Stevie is like, he's definitely top
You
five.
see how he tiptoeing? You see
man,
how he
he's top
tiptoeing? He
five.
got
Who
That's
was
it.
somebody
Yeah,
that you listened to that like inspired your music?
Stevie, Michael,
But they didn't make.
Babyface.
I mean, they did,
Hold
but
on.
Michael make some love.
Teddy
No, Michael,
Michael
Pendergrass.
made love songs.
Babyface is
The
love
Isley
making
Brothers.
music. Isley Brothers, yeah.
I mean, it's so many, man. Shit, Rick James, Tina Marie,
Ooh.
Patrice Rushen.
You gonna lose her down
Man.
there. You gonna lose her.
I mean, I probably already lost her. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
'Cause
yeah. He lost me after Rick James.
You're like, who the hell is
And Tina Marie.
who the hell is that? no, but
I got parents, y'all, that be listening to music. Come on now.
I'm 51. I mean, I'm 53. So
And
I
you
mean,
don't look
I'm-
a day over 37,
yeah.
so
Don't,
you
don't,
got
don't.
it.
What's
Definitely
up?
don't. So in the 90s era, because I feel like Jodeci was the ones that bring in the little, not the little, but like the thugness, streetwear type.
Yeah,
So
man.
when you was coming up in that era, where was it the mind frame for you to go with the whole soul R&B and all that?
I mean, my thing was street R&B. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, I came in, you know, sitting at the light. She pulled up on my right, looking in the mirror. I was talking about cars. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
right.
so, it was street R&B. It wasn't it wasn't thug R&B. It was just
Yeah.
a little more street edge to my R&B that I was doing. I love Jodeci, man. I mean, they came in with the boots, you know what I'm saying, the baggy clothes. I mean, they made R&B cool.
Yeah.
And at that time, there was also the emergence of mainstream hip hop as well.
Yeah.
Did you embrace some of the crossover records? Was it
Hell
something
yeah.
that you fought, or you was like, hell yeah, let's do
I
it?
was a hip hop guy, man. I would have much rather been a rapper than a singer. You know what I'm saying? What? But yeah, man, I love hip hop. I mean, from like even a lot of my songs, it could be a rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shorty got her eyes on me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
sure,
it's
yeah.
like it's got a lot of hip hop in it. My first album had a lot of hip hop on it. It was hip hop R&B. Because I mean, in the beginning when I first came out, we did a lot of songs over break beats. You know what I'm saying? So my thing was to be the male version of Mary J. Blige. That's what we were trying to do in the beginning. Yeah.
I know this is one of them cliche questions, but gotta ask because my favorite song from you is All Is Love.
Okay.
It's love. That's my favorite.
Okay.
What's your favorite of all? I know they all your babies, but which one is like you know what? This explains Donell Jones, right?
Man, that's hard, man. Because I think each and every album that I put out kind of tells where I am and what kind of mood I was in or what I was going through in my life. So it's kind of hard to choose because, I mean, they all, like you just said, they all my
they're
babies,
babies,
man. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So, but if I had to choose any, it'd probably be this song on my first album called "I Want You to Know."
I want you to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Do you already think you've made your greatest hit? Or do you
No.
still think you got a lot of
No,
ammo
I
tucked
got
in
a
the
lot of
chamber?
ammo, you know,
Okay.
I mean, I work a lot. You know what I'm saying? I just hadn't put out any music yet because I feel like
Well, what's
people
the
not really
hold
listening like they used to.
Okay.
And I don't want to waste something. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Understood.
think music is just consumed so fast
So
and
much,
it's
yeah.
over. When you put it out,
They don't
it's
make
over. Then on to
timeless
the next
music
thing.
no more.
So I just think that the attention span is a little bit different.
How do you navigate the attention span? Because you know, like we said, golden era songs were 4-5 minutes long. You
Yeah.
got to express yourself. You had
Right.
a bridge on
Yeah.
there. You had to really get there.
Yeah.
But now that song better be 2 minutes,
Yeah,
15
man.
seconds. You
Yeah.
gotta get
Quick as
you gotta
hell.
you gotta
Run
get
that
to the
back.
point.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
with the attention span, do you go into it trying to make music or you stick to your guns like, hey, I am what I am?
Yeah, I'm gonna be me, man. Regardless, if a song requires 4 minutes, I'm gonna make it 4 minutes, man. I
Yeah.
mean, I let the radio chop it up and make it what they need to make it, you know, for radio. But I think for me, I just my creativity won't allow me to like to dumb my shit down just for
Yeah.
you know clicks.
Why did music become a lot shorter?
Attention
Like,
spans.
Yeah,
Is that really what it
attention,
is?
yeah.
Oh my
lyrics,
God,
yeah.
I literally like was just talking about that. Like I'm starting my my album collection basically. So
You got albums or you got CDs? Like you got albums, physical albums.
like I want physical albums.
Okay,
yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah.
just because I feel like that's just such a lost art. You know what I mean? Like I went to the record store and I'm like, this is only $20. Like it's crazy to me. So I just feel like I don't know. Things have just changed so much.
You just
so
made
much.
a light bulb go off in my head. Listen, my stepfather was a gentleman. He worked in radio for a number of years, was considered an icon in the business. Mitch Faulkner, he worked at Kiss 104 and down in Atlanta, and we had a room in my house, and one wall was all records, vinyl, and the other wall was all CDs, but all like promotional use only CDs. So I grew up having all the music early because it came from the radio station. And before he passed away, if I'd have had the presence of mind, I would have kept his collection. I would have kept his
And
collection.
think about it, like the
stuff.
CDs used to have the posters, and like
You get
It was
the
an
thank yous, you
experience.
get the, you get
it was
the
an
who wrote
experience.
it,
You
all
would
that.
read
thank you
about
notes.
like
Yeah.
all of that. It's completely changed
Tangible.
now. So I feel like that era of music, now that's transitioned to such a digital world, and back to what I was saying about the 2 minutes and 30 seconds of music, I'm like, it's not enough time for you to be yearning for women in that music.
But you know what though? Because everything is short attention span, vinyls and physical copies of stuff
It's
is
coming
making
back,
it's
man.
making
It's
its
making
way
its
back.
world back, yeah.
Because fans want that connection
be
with
to
their
touch the
favorite artists
music, you know
again.
what I'm saying?
Tangible
Yeah,
things
yeah.
will last. They just last longer.
sure.
Yeah.
But also, what made it 4 minutes long too. Y'all used to talk on them songs. You know what I'm saying?
And I want to
man.
talk to
Yeah,
you.
you have intro. You have, you know, it was just you was telling a story. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Like it was
right.
like watching a movie without seeing the video.
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and I
exactly.
think that's what we're missing, and I think we'll get back to that.
And actually,
soon.
they were still composing back then.
Oh,
yeah.
So we gonna make the best of bringing this damn live music in here and
Yeah.
and what we've been able to do. Now you can stop, punch in, and do whatever you want to do. But music has changed so much. But I feel like it is getting back to a place where people actually want to feel something, experience something again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that,
Was
and-
90s like the start of like the sampling, when they started sampling like earlier music and like changing it a little bit?
Yeah. I would say that.
It
I
would
that,
say?
yeah.
Because now they're like sampling samples of samples.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think sampling is beautiful though. I mean, I've made some incredible money from people sampling my music and sampling songs and
Oh,
so.
so you're not mad at
Yeah,
it
no,
at
no,
all.
no,
Go
no.
ahead.
Keep on sampling. Yeah.
Do your
Never
thing.
stop doing that. I think it gets crazy when you make a sample of a sample of a sample.
oh, and-
Like, you be
and
saying
I
all them
hear
names,
that.
like 50 names on the
And
the
you're like,
damn
hold
thing.
on, whose song was this originally?
Yeah.
Even when I think about like, there's a Biggie song that he has a sample of, and it was sampled from another song, and then I heard it in another song. I'm like, how
got
did
a
this
lot.
get cleared by
Biggie got a
so
lot.
many people?
Because that was Diddy. Biggie got a lot.
Yeah.
But you know what else, Holly? Like, I put it in perspective like this. 50 Cent is pretty relevant and current to us.
Mm-hmm.
But his first album came out 2003. Some of that stuff is going to start. That's 20 some years ago.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That stuff is going to start to get sampled. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So
yeah.
even though it's relevant to
Damn.
us, we like, damn, that's getting sampled already. Yeah, it's been 20 years.
It's kind of fire. Would you ever sample your own song, like, and run it back, like, you know, like not a
I
remix?
probably wouldn't sample it, but I would revisit it and put something out that maybe didn't get a little shine that it
Yeah.
yeah.
Instead of where I want to be, maybe
Yeah.
where I'm at right now. I don't know.
You know,
Just throwing out ideas.
hey, you know what's a good example of that? What Tory Lanez did with I'm Sprung with
yeah.
T-Pain.
She-
He
Chick
put
Tape.
T-Pain on it.
Yeah.
That was
That
a
was dope.
great
That
way.
was dope
Yeah,
as hell.
that was a
That
great
whole
way to
album
do
was
it.
dope. He did
Yeah,
that
that was
all
fire.
artists.
And
was
he's
fire.
been
Yeah,
doing
that
that.
was
That
fire.
was like
Yeah, that
the
was fire.
fourth or fifth album that he's done like that.
yeah.
He's been doing that.
Yeah, that was fire.
And Where I Want to Be intro is one of the best intros to a song. You know how some people like to put intro. What song is this? As soon as you hear that little,
Yeah, you already know where
you
it's
gonna know
at.
what that's at. You already know what that is. So they ain't gonna never put yours
I
on
ain't
the
gonna lie,
game show.
Donell. I put that on a voicemail, dog.
Oh, really?
I broke up with her just like that. Yeah, she listened to that
Oh,
voicemail.
my
First thing
God.
she heard was
Man.
doom doom. She knew it was bad news.
We need to bring that back too. Actually, we need to
need
bring back
voicemails to come
voicemails back. And people need to like leave like a song playing. And you got your sexy voice on. That we need to bring that shit back. That's so important.
That was my college days, yo. Leaving the voicemails with the music back. Call me when you get home. 'Cause I've been thinking about you all day.
Yeah, that's the yearning that we need, that we
If
long
you're hearing
for.
this, you reach me.
You ever sang on the back in the day on a lady's voicemail?
Nah, I ain't never really do that,
You never
man.
do that? I'm talking before you signed deals, when you learned that you knew how to sing in high school and stuff. When you was 16 having babies, was you singing on voicemail?
I was 16 flipping McDonald's burgers, man.
Oh, okay.
Trying to
you
get
was
that
scout.
money.
You
Yeah,
was scout. Okay.
I was
Where
trying to
did-
work,
what you
man.
was flipping
I
now?
had kids, man.
Yeah, kids, yeah, you had to get that money. Had to get
Where
that money.
did singing start from for you?
I started singing when I was 5 years old. My mom and my dad sang
Sing a
both
little
of them.
Michael Jackson song like that.
Yeah, that's exactly. Boy, get on that. My son can
do the
sing.
dance.
Yeah. So
They
that's,
still
that's
do that
how
to kids
that's
right
how
now.
Yeah, that's how I got it.
Oh
Nice.
man, and rest in peace. I ain't even gonna say because I don't know his real name. I was such a big fan of Five Heartbeats, Eddie Kane Jr.
yeah.
So my mom
yeah.
used to have functions at the crib, and we had a long hallway. I used to start at the end of the hallway and slide in the living room and go, oh, oh. That was 5 years old, dude. That was the entertainment for the night.
Man, the parents will put you up to some stuff.
Oh
man.
yeah.
My mom had me pop locking. I used to be do the dance. I just don't. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to my.
What was the R&B scene like in Chicago coming up and trying to find your bones? You know, obviously you had a lot of talented artists from the area. What was that scene like?
Kels was doing it with. He had a group at the time. I forget the name of them. Public Announcement. They were doing their thing. Dave Hollister was around. Carl Thomas was around at the same time. I mean, everybody was just trying to make their way, man, find their way, but it was kind of hard to get a deal in Chicago because there was only one record label, which was Jive Records, and R. Kelly was already signed to that. So it was.
Jive is Chicago based. Okay.
Well, it's not Chicago based, but they had an office in Chicago.
Understood. Okay.
And so everybody was always at their front door trying to get a deal, trying to pass some tapes off, some CDs. So we had to get up out of Chicago to really get that deal. Yeah.
I always wondered, like, with R&B music and like how it is now, what do you think it is that's missing from maybe the artist or maybe what it is that they are like what they're getting their inspiration from to like bring it back to have that 90s feel, regardless of the time frame? Because you could still make music sound similar without, like, for instance, like what we were saying, what Tori did, like the remixes to that. Like, how can we get artists to bring back the sensual and the yearning for the women and the apologizing and admitting that they're wrong and admitting that they need to do better as men? Like, how can we get?
Hold on.
Oh, sorry. I went on a tangent. It just flowed like that for me. I don't know why I just did that.
I think a lot of men are just scared to be vulnerable. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't want to show that side of themselves.
Maybe some
'cause
men in
it's
this
gonna make you
room.
look
I don't
like
know.
They not crying in the rain no more.
I mean, we in the pause era. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say pause before you say the damn thing. So I mean, you ain't finna be saying no.
Right.
Y'all say pause to each other. I've never looked at a man and was like pause after he did something maybe questionable. I'm not doing that. But also I feel like maybe part of the reason that maybe take some accountability for the women, we're also maybe not
Women
giving
taking accountability. Oh shit! I want to hear that.
maybe the men aren't yearning for us because we're not giving them something to yearn for because we in
'cause it's all over
laundry at
social
Top
media.
Golf.
Yeah,
leave
instead.
a little bit to the imagination too. Y'all got to leave a little bit to the imagination. You don't give us
why
everything. You know what I'm saying?
I came kind of suited down. I was like, I didn't want to show too much. I want to leave something to the imagination. Maybe somebody will be inspired to write a song about me.
What up, y'all? It's Lou Will. I'm live from the underground. And one thing I love about music is how everybody has a different answer when you ask what songs shape the culture. This is exactly what Sprite's Living Track List is built for. It brings together 50 tracks that help define hip-hop, from classics like Cream, Rapper's Delight, to the newer moments like March Madness and TGIF. The best part is that lyrics and titles from those tracks extend to limited edition collectible packaging across Sprite and Sprite Zero sugar bottles and cans with stories and breakdown behind the bars. Check out the full Sprite Living Track List through the link in our show notes. Play it, debate it, collect it. I'll catch y'all next time. You know, it might be some truth to that though. Maybe everybody's just desensitized across the board of what you're able to see. Like there's nothing left to the imagination either way.
On both ends, for
like,
sure.
You might be in love with a nigga before you realize, oh, you ain't got none of this shit you talking about.
Right.
But you get to
real.
look, get to look at his socials and be like, oh, okay.
Right.
He kind of got it together. You already on step 3 that you want to know this dude, a girl, a woman. You already see everything she got to work with. There's nothing left for the imagination either way.
True.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. What about also was prevalent about the 90s was the movie soundtracks.
Yeah, man. We had some dope ass soundtracks.
Yeah, we had.
bro.
Oh, come on.
Man, Waiting to Exhale.
That's what I'm saying.
Man, it was just so many dope soundtracks, bro.
What you think happened with that? Was you think because like LaFace went away and all like the boutique?
I think the boutique record label definitely had a lot to do with it because I mean you had black people in charge of the music. Now it's some white cat in charge of the music and it's not really.
They don't got the same ears.
Nah, they don't have the same ears. Or they don't have the same passion. You know what I'm saying?
That's true,
So,
true.
yeah.
Man, so that's dope. Now
Man,
that
soundtracks used to have hits.
what?
Man,
The
mega hit.
records on
And now
soundtracks.
everything's recycled. Like it's super, super recycled. You hear a song on one movie and you're thinking it's from another movie. It's because it was from that
So it's
movie
the same, yeah, they use the same
Yeah.
one.
But no,
Yeah.
what we saying is like it's no original music.
being made for.
Like a
Right.
movie used to come out.
It had its own music to
It
that.
had
for
its
that, for
own
that
music
movie.
just for that
Got it,
movie.
got it, got it,
And
got
it was
it.
a video shot for that song. It was a
Had
smash.
some of the actors
Some of the
from the
actors
movie in it.
yes.
Yeah,
That
they
was
in the
that era,
video.
too.
Yeah, none of that synergy is there anymore.
Interesting.
When groups started getting hot, because I heard you said you was in a group. What groups was hot when you all was in a group? Like, who was y'all looking at to pop off?
Jodeci, Boyz II Men, Shy.
Okay. Shy.
Man, it was so many. Yeah, I mean, them the groups that was popping, man. They was
Yeah.
popping heavy. So you know, everybody wanted to be like them three.
Right.
You know.
So when y'all broke,
And who else? H-Town.
Oh,
Was popping too.
H-Town.
H-Town was popping too.
Body rocking,
Yeah,
rocking.
yeah,
I used to know how to sing. I had got punched in my throat years ago.
Oh,
And it fucked
is
up
that
my
what
vocal
happened?
cords. Yeah.
Yeah.
What year was that, bro?
Huh? When I got
year was
punched,
that? Yeah, yeah,
it was
yeah.
like
I used to know how to
91,
sing, too.
90, 91 around that time. I got punched in my throat
Damn.
and it messed up my cords. You know what I'm saying?
I used to know how to sing too, but my mom permed my hair. So after she permed
Yo,
my
that's
hair,
black woman favorite line.
after she permed my hair, I stopped learning how to sing. It's so bizarre.
But they can't.
What was touring like for you?
Amazing.
Amazing?
Yeah, then I'm going on the road, and I think my first tour, it was me, Genuine,
Ooh.
Case, and I think Jagged Edge.
Oh,
y'all
fire.
was acting
And
up.
oh man, we
I know
acting
the
fool.
twins.
Boy,
I
we
know
was-
Case. Y'all was acting
I'm
up.
talking about, and then you know like
Y'all was acting up. Y'all was
Y'all
not
was
acting
acting.
up.
because you know we was all staying in the same hotel, so we used to have a whole floor.
Oh, wow.
You know
Of
what I'm
what?
saying? So-
Floor.
No, just the whole floor.
Oh, y'all would have the floor.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, okay.
just the whole floor. You know
just
what I'm
the
saying?
floor,
So,
you know?
so
Okay. Yeah.
it was wild, fun. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful.
Wild?
Yeah. beautiful.
How
Long time
wild?
ago, though. Long time ago.
You, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't get punished for recording that.
the
crap
hell
in the
laid back.
90s.
You know, it was
Case
beautiful.
gave us all the details.
He did.
He gave us all. He gave us
But then you
all
don't need to
the
hear it from me.
details.
I mean, if he already told you.
Yeah, Case was talking. I had broke up the whole group thing because I'm like, do you still talk to your ex-group members or no?
Yeah,
You
man.
did?
We still cool, man.
Okay.
I mean, it just didn't work for us, man.
Right.
But we still got love for each other, man.
Oh, that's
still
what's
my
up.
brothers, man.
I was saying that they feel a way that you popped off and they in the back like, damn, man.
Nah, because I mean, we had an opportunity to do it together, like Eddie F.
Eddie, when did you meet Eddie?
94.
94,
So
okay.
he was like,
we got to spotlight Eddie.
yeah,
gotta
man, yeah,
spotlight
spotlight Eddie
Eddie.
F,
Yeah, we
man.
got
I
to, we
mean,
got to.
man, he's been involved in so many great careers.
yes.
But I had wrote a song called "In the Hood" and another song, and he was like, "Man, go home and get the guys to record the song with you." I went home. They didn't want to do it. I went back. He was like, "Yo, I'm gonna get you to do it by yourself then."
Oh, wow. So who's
So
the
that's how-
guys in
that's
that
how it
video? Who's the guys in that video? In the hood?
No, that was just my song. You
I
talking about?
I know
you
it
talking
was
about
just
the
yours,
remix?
but it was other guys.
Yeah, but that was just a rap group from Chicago.
just a rap
I mean,
group.
from,
Oh,
from
okay,
Cleveland.
okay.
Yeah, that was just a rap.
I was
group.
thinking it was them. Okay,
No,
all right.
I wasn't them. No, I wasn't them.
Oh, I was going to say, okay, at least you put them in a video.
Nah, I wasn't them.
The music videos were shot so differently then too. Like he said, they told stories.
Because they had money too. That was another thing too.
Oh, we
Budget.
paid big money for videos
Yeah,
back then,
yeah.
man. For real.
big budgets.
What?
Yeah.
What's saying the
might
most
have a
expensive
mi- a
video?
million dollar
$1
music
budget,
video,
$5,
yeah.
With
$6,000
Scream.
budget.
Damn.
Scream was like $5 million. That's the most expensive video. I think it was $5
Holly,
million.
you gotta understand this too. You might have $1 million music video budget, but they were selling the CDs $10, $15 a pop. The
Yeah.
money was getting made.
Yeah.
Now
So
it's
differently
$10 a month
It's
for
99
everybody.
cents
music.
a song.
everybody,
if
yeah.
you wanna download
Yeah,
it.
they was
Goddamn.
printing money back then. You sell 1 million copies.
Scream, they paid $7 million? Michael Jackson and Janet, yep. They said what?
Right now,
Yeah.
they was just in a
Yeah,
tube
I
in the
believe that.
hallway.
Yeah.
That was virtual a little bit too.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, was it really that advanced? But I guess it was. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Also, too, we like an interactive type crowd. Where we
Nah,
do
that's
this.
dope, man.
Some
Yeah.
of them ask questions too, but I'm saying that interrupt us and ask too. So we'll open the floor if any of y'all have
We
any
are a
questions.
lounge.
Yeah, we like a lounge. To
We
sit
are a
back,
lounge.
chill, and relax, you know.
Have you encountered Michael Jackson before?
Man, I never met Mike, man. I would have loved to meet Mike,
No.
man. The beautiful thing about it is I seen he was at MTV one time and they was asking what he was listening to. And he pulled out my album, man, and
That's
showed it on
fire.
screen. So I mean, I was like, that's the closest thing I got to,
That's fire.
you know, to being
I'll put that on my
around.
bio on my IG.
About to say,
bro.
you got to find that clip. It's all
Michael
content.
Jackson's
You got to get that
favorite artist.
content.
Man. Yeah, it was really dope, man.
That's fire. Sheesh. Yeah, I'll put that in my bio. Damn, man.
I
Michael
ain't never,
Jackson
I
said
never
that.
met Michael Jackson. My brother and sister, they went to his concert as kids, and so I'm kind of jealous of that. My brother, he danced until his nose bled.
Wow, that's great.
And if you know my brother, that's hilarious. He laid back just like you. So to see him dancing to the point
he
where
was
his
excited
nose
then.
bleed, he was excited.
Yeah, he was excited.
Yeah, he was happy to be there. Is there any current artists that you enjoy listening to in the R&B space that you champion right now?
My little brother Jacquees, man. I mean, you know,
Okay.
The King.
yeah, the king, man. You know what I'm saying?
Give him his vibes.
Shout
I
out,
love
man.
that.
He's my
He's
little brother,
great.
man. I mess with him, man. I fuck with him heavy, man. I mean, he got a good personality, man, and he believes what he says, man. You know what I'm saying? And you got to love a person like that, man. I mean, no matter
With
what.
confidence.
I appreciate, you know, his contribution and what he's trying to do for R&B. And then I love Chris Brown, man. I mean, like he's like the king for real. You know what I'm saying? Her, she's amazing.
shouts out
Summer
to her,
Walker.
Chris, yeah.
You know, a lot of these young artists, man, are really
Shout
dope.
out to
man.
Summer, man.
Yeah.
That's my old neighbor.
Really dope.
Did y'all see what's the old head name? God damn it. Lionel Richie come at Chris Brown. I saw that.
What Lionel gonna
Lionel
do?
Richie was on stage at one of his shows. Yeah.
Oh, he talking. He was when he was sick or something. He was like,
No, he was talking
Lionel
about
Richie
how-
said, Chris Brown and Usher on tour, we've been doing that, but we didn't have to go to jail.
"Ooh, that was some shade right there, boy.
Big shade.
That was some shade."
Ooh.
Come on, Lionel like 75,
Lionel,
man.
yeah,
But you know when you get to a certain age, you don't give a
just
fuck
don't
what
give
come
a
out
fuck.
your mouth no more.
Yeah, at that point, it's
Like, who gonna check me?
It's like,
You know
man,
what I'm
fuck
saying?
y'all. I'm here. I'm Lionel.
Yeah, because Quincy Jones, he went ham before he kicked the bucket.
Really?
What?
Oh, I don't know.
He gave out all the business, man. The family had to have an
He was
intervention
letting me
with him.
go.
Nigga looked out the door.
I'm
Hey,
finna tell
before I
everybody
go,
shit.
yeah, let me tell y'all something.
Hey, he was doing too many interviews, too many times. Listen, it was a moment. I don't know if you realize this. We were getting a lot of Quincy Jones content, and then it just stopped.
Yeah, it did.
I didn't must put a muzzle on him.
They told
The
Quincy.
family actually had a meeting, had an intervention with him.
Oh, they actually
They
did.
It really
Yeah.
did.
Because he was talking too much, like telling too much personal.
Too much personal.
Too much personal.
Other people's personal.
He was talking about other and his.
And
Oh,
his,
yeah,
he
yeah,
was
yeah,
like,
yeah,
if I'm
going
gonna
there.
point the finger, I'm gonna take it too.
Yeah, no, he was just sharing.
Yeah.
Oversharing.
I don't think he was even trying to be malicious or nothing. I think he was just sharing.
Right.
Like you said, some people when they get that age, they just do that.
yeah.
Or they just start chewing like imaginary gum. I don't want to get that age though. When you look, you know when them old people are, when they start doing that, I don't want to do that. Steer clear from that. I'm serious though. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about though?
I know exactly what you're
I
talking
seen
about.
that and I was like, oh, I don't want
That's
to
when
be
they
at
ain't
that
usually got no
age.
teeth
Everybody,
in their mouth.
yeah, everybody grandma in here has some fake gum.
You said what?
Everybody grandma, baby, go.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to be like rude and mean,
Hey,
and I
what's
don't want to
wrong
be chewing
with
on
you,
imaginary
man?
gum.
What's wrong with you?
On the
just
dresser.
saying.
Imaginary gum.
You know they had their teeth on the dresser. That's probably why they ain't feel like putting them in.
No, she had teeth in. I think she
Oh,
was
for
just
real?
she
wow.
just was old and senile. That's her heart.
Well, let me switch gears for a second. You from Chicago? You a
Yeah.
Bears fan?
Nah, man, I used to be. You know, that was a long time ago.
Well, y'all
man.
Indiana now. It
I
don't
ain't
even
been really
matter.
followed. They ain't leaving, are they?
Yeah.
Heard they supposed to be
What?
leaving.
They leaving?
Now
Well,
he
no,
mad.
I'm definitely a fan now.
They still gonna be the
Forget it.
Chicago Bears, but
But they gonna move
the
the
new
stadium
stadium
to-
will be
Really?
45 minutes out in
That's
Indiana.
great. That's not really the Chicago Bears though, man. If they not in Chicago.
Yeah, you got your tap in. Well, you ain't no fan. You
I mean,
don't care.
I'm not a fan now, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, they used to have a squad, man, but right now, they getting better. But I was around when it was like the '85 Bears. You know what I'm saying? That was a long time ago.
Walton and everybody.
Yeah, man. When they had the real squad, you know.
Yes, indeed.
So you was
Yeah.
popping in the 90s. What about the Bulls then? When they was popping?
Come on, man. You already
Okay.
know, man.
Just asking,
You know,
just
you
asking.
already know, man. I'm a Mike.
You're a Mike. Okay.
Yeah, man. I think the GOAT is the GOAT.
So Mike is
Yeah.
your goat, of course. I mean,
Of
Chicago.
course, man. Come on, man. Stop playing, man.
Nah, I'm just saying, LeBron is out there too.
I mean, no, I love LeBron, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But Mike has done some things that nobody has done, man.
Yeah, 6-0. Yeah, 6-0.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, it's that one stat that
Oh,
the MVP,
MVP, Defensive Player of the Year.
yeah,
all
like
that.
all that
All-Star
one
game,
year, and
MVP.
he the only person that did it like 3 times. He's the only person on the list.
I think he did it twice. Was it twice? Well, this is the basketball guy. Was it twice?
I don't
You don't know. Oh, that ain't your GOAT. So
Who
you
your
don't-
GOAT?
Bron.
Oh, for real?
That's my generation, though.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
That's
I get it.
that's my generation.
Kobe's not your
Love
GOAT?
Michael Jordan. Listen, I champion LeBron so much that you might think that I don't rock with Michael Jordan, but in our basketball community, it's gotten to a place where you got to pick your side.
So you take
Oh,
longevity
really?
over. Because I mean, if you put them both on the court together, who you think would be better?
Well, what you just said about longevity, and you know this in the music business, some people just talk about longevity like that's something to push to the side.
No, it's not.
That
It's
is
not.
that is
No, that's-
important.
yeah, that's very important.
For you to have longevity and still be current and relevant for such a long amount of time and to be able to be durable.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was a time where kids went to the finals 9 times in a row.
Yeah.
It's kids that was 10 years old.
yeah.
That's all they saw.
Mm-hmm.
In year
That's
24,
serious.
we still have a level of expectation for him.
Yeah.
And like that's my dog, first of all. That's,
And he played with his son.
yeah, like
Come on now.
I lived with Bron for
That does count for
a while and
something.
trained together. Like that's somebody I have a personal relationship with. But it's gotten to a point in the basketball community that the old heads is hating on the youngins. And
Yeah,
so
that's
the
the part I
youngins
hate,
is starting
man.
to fight
Yeah,
back.
that's-
So
that's
you know,
the part I hate, man. I
love
mean-
MJ. I love that he was a trailblazer. He changed the game, and you know the shoes and the marketing and everything that came with him and what he did and how he revolutionized the game. You can never take that away from Michael Jordan and who he is. But I think LeBron and Kobe as well, they took that baton and took all the groundwork that he put together and they pushed the game 10 steps
believe
forward.
that. I
And you got to
definitely
get him
believe that.
credit for that.
Yeah, I believe that. I just don't like when they say that Mike played against plumbers and
Some of that's
like,
true
yeah.
though.
You better double down on it.
Some of that's true. That's not the discount. Nothing Michael Jordan did. I think Michael Jordan could have played and would have dominated any
But
era.
let's say that's probably was in the 80s, but when the 90s came, the basketball got a whole lot
Now,
better. You know
I'm
what I'm
with
saying?
you. So that's where it starts for me.
Yeah.
Late 80s all the way up is where I realized basketball changed.
Yeah, it got better. It got better. I mean,
because
it's even better now. I mean, the
money got
the athletes are better.
The money got different. Some of them guys in the early 90s, when you like Moses Malone was the first guy to make $2 million. I can't imagine seeing Moses Malone make $2 million. You're like, well, hold up, shit. Let me see what I can go get.
Yeah.
That changes your your mentality.
That's
You know, you see a guy in your field do something for the first time, you gonna change your preparation
Oh, for sure.
too.
Yep.
So if they was smoking and drinking at halftime, I get it. You ain't see the inspiration for why I need to get in shape. I'm gonna keep wearing these goddamn Chuck Taylors. I don't need no orthotics. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's where it changed for me. But you know, you never can discount or cut anything that Michael Jordan did in this game. Period.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're both incredible, man. I mean, we just got a matter of opinion about who the GOAT is. That's,
It's
you know.
generational.
Yeah, and it's an opinion. That's it.
subjective. Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
for sure.
I love when black men can do that. When y'all can just come to an agreement.
This how the conversation's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's supposed
Yeah,
to be
no,
fun.
I
You have
think
your
it's
opinion,
very-
you have your opinion, I have mine. It's
Yeah.
gotten so toxic that everybody is speaking in a matter of fact.
Yeah.
It's like,
As
bruh,
if we're- as if-
it's
It's
not a
all
real,
true,
it's
right.
not a real crown,
Right,
y'all.
right.
Yeah,
Like,
as
relax.
if two
It's
things
not
can
a
be
real-
true at
Yeah.
once. That's
Yeah.
what confuses
Yeah, that's
me.
true.
Yeah.
That's
I
true.
think the debate shows started that though. Like the sports debate shows, I think that really started how people started watching it. Oh yeah, well forget
We
it.
can, we can make it a little bit more specific than that, but we're not that type of show.
Right, right.
It's
Yeah,
just,
we are.
It was just
You know, the skips of the world and
It was
and
just
the-
certain. It was just certain people that they found a great brand
Yeah.
to go against the grain, and it
Yeah.
worked. And then it got to a point where, for you to even be a part of the conversation, you felt like you needed to be that type of brand.
Yeah.
And I think now we've gotten so far into that with those voices and with social media and people being able to comment and feeling like their opinion is worth
Valid.
something.
Yeah.
That it's gotten to a point like you can't even have a informative conversation about it because everybody gets emotional.
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
we gonna start
Yep.
having a conversation about LeBron and Jordan. Then they gonna start talking about their sons,
Yeah.
and then they gonna start
Yeah.
talking about what they did off the court. Like hold up. What
Yeah,
we-
and they
I
get
don't
now
get how-
getting
Yeah.
too deep
What
and
we doing?
personal.
Yeah.
I understand
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Like I saw, I don't even want to say his name, but he was talking about what did Jordan do for the black people and stuff like that. That's why LeBron's the GOAT because he did. I said, what are we doing here?
Yeah,
This
because
ain't
now it no
basketball
longer
more.
becomes about
Right.
skill.
Right.
It becomes about
Basketball.
personal.
Now we talking presidential candidates now. We having a whole nother conversation. But yeah, but the 90s in Chicago was
Oh man, it was beautiful, man. I'm talking about, Man, especially when we started winning, man. I mean, it was
Right.
beautiful, man. Like Chicago.
Well, when did y'all
was that
stop?
city.
Y'all ran the 90s.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we got a good 6 in. You know what I'm saying? But it was a beautiful time,
6 out
man.
of 10 ain't bad
Yeah,
now.
it was a beautiful time, man. I'm telling you, man. Like, cause we had never had nothing like that, man. And when they started winning, man, it was great, man, for the city.
And you was outside.
Outside,
Kels
man. I
was
mean,
outside. Chicago was
Yeah,
in
I think we started a snatch and grab, man. 'Cause we was breaking down every woman, man. I mean, like we was going up in everything. Oh yeah.
Not
yeah,
good
yeah.
old Donell Jones.
Yeah.
Stealing?
I mean, yeah. You know, I was.
You was writing about stealing
was shorty
too?
then.
Oh, you had a
Sure,
you had
I
a
was
different
breaking in
background
everything.
then.
Yeah.
I saw you said you was a lousy drug dealer.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I was horrible. I was horrible. I was always the one getting caught, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
So they dropped the
that
pack
wasn't
off
for
to
me,
you.
man.
Well, hold on, man. I just got it.
That life wasn't for me, man. Yeah.
Stuck to singing. Great choice, by the way. I
Oh,
will
yeah,
have
yeah,
to say.
yeah. I
Definitely
learned
a good
quick.
choice.
If you could give some of these guys out here, because a lot of women complain about, men not being romantic and stuff like that. Could you give some guys out there some advice how to be romantic and all that? Because I'm 48 and I'm still learning. I ain't gonna lie to you,
lot.
bro. I'm still learning. I'm not learning.
Give him some advice.
Yeah, look,
Don't even do that to me.
Y'all peers. Give him
Don't-
advice.
Don't even do that to me, because I'm still learning.
Okay,
Hey,
there we go.
Hey,
All right.
man, you just gotta be nice, man. I
Right.
mean, the best thing you can be is be nice, man, and be considerate.
Be
You
considerate.
know what I'm saying?
I got
and have
that.
an open mind.
I got that.
You know, because everything ain't gonna go your way, man. You just gotta be open
Right,
minded.
I got that. I'm thinking about they be wanting you to be assertive and remembering everything about them.
Not necessarily,
hard,
but
you
I
know.
think
That's
little
tough.
when a man remembers little details about you, I feel like that goes a long way. As much as you guys like to say that you're simple creatures, women are simple creatures too. Like I don't need the $500 bouquet. The $10 bouquet from the lady down the street will suffice with me. But it's like the little things, the little gestures, just like
A $10 bouquet.
$10 bouquet would be 100% okay with me.
You go post it on your page too?
I'll post it. I'll
yeah.
lay next to it in the bed,
Yeah,
rub it
yeah,
at
yeah,
night,
yeah.
water it, all types of shit.
Hey, listen.
I
if
don't know about
that.
that one.
No,
I don't know about the $10
I think
I
so.
don't know about that one.
I think
It's the
so.
thought that counts.
If I
Men
take-
are so-
if-
but see,
if
this
I
is-
take a
hold
Kroger-
on, hold on.
If I take some
can I
Kroger
regroup
flowers
you
to my
guys?
mama
Can I
right
regroup
now,
you
that's
guys?
gonna make her day.
Don't put every single woman in the same category that the
Then don't
size
put all
of
the men in it
something
then.
that the size of something is what we value. No. That the size of it doesn't matter at all. It's the time and the effort and the thought that comes with it. If
I
you
can
did,
pull over at
you
the
can
light.
pull. There's a
Hey, let me get those,
right,
yo.
at this corner right here, literally at this
Yeah.
corner right here. There's a lady that sells flowers, and yes, I'm sure.
Talking down to 5. Only got 5.
And she, single rose, señor. Thank you. Gracias. What are you talking about? And guess what? You come home with that single rose, and you're like, thought about you today.
You ever had
That-
a man buy you some of them club flowers?
Love
Yes,
that.
all of them. Yes, and went home,
And
put
it's
them
all
in,
good.
What
and
happened?
put them
What'd you
in a
say, Lou?
vase.
Them club flowers.
And put them in a
club
vase.
flowers?
Literally, as soon as I got home.
They
You know the
overcharge.
You know the club
maybe
flower. You
$100.
ain't never seen the flower lady in the club?
Yeah, they
Them look
overcharge for them.
expensive. Don't let them see.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah. The flowers at Ralph's are super thoughtful. It's the gesture and it's the thought. Not every woman is gonna be like, oh my God, that's not gonna cut it.
we on your side tonight.
Yeah.
We ain't here to fight you. We here to fight
Because
you.
like, okay, for instance, like being that you write music, is it easier for you to admit that you love a woman but you're not ready to give her the world, or is it easier for you to admit that you just maybe aren't in love or don't love her at all?
Nah, I just think I'm just real truthful with mine. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm in love, I'm in love. If I'm not, I'm not. Why play the game or lie about it? You know what I'm saying?
Because a lot of men play the game now.
But it's better to be honest. You know what I'm saying? At least she knows where you at and you know where she at. And
Don't be saying
there's
facts
no
like you
confusion,
always
you know what I'm saying?
honest.
I'm always honest.
People can misinterpret things and that's where the confusion comes in and then we got a problem. You know.
My friend back there laughing because he say I'm too honest. That's why he laughing.
Oh, is that
Said,
why
what
he
you tell me
laughing?
all the time, said? He said, I share too much. When they asked me, I'm going to give you the answer. I had a whole phone call. I probably shouldn't share this, but
Fuck it.
fuck it. We here now. You know
We
what I'm saying?
potting.
I dated this girl like 3 years ago, right? It was probably like 2-3 weeks. We was dating, seeing each other, but we was seeing each other every day. So we was locked in. We was like honeymooners for the first 2-3 weeks.
wow.
Like we was locked in.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Like we saw each other every day. Like, we locked in. So, you know. But after the 2 weeks, I went away for a weekend for some shows. Came back home. She pulled up to the crib, whatever. bought me some soup. I was a little under the weather with her. So we talking this and that. She goes, yeah, well, so when you was in Houston, did you mess around with somebody? I was like, shit, Houston was turned up. There was some things out there. I said, Blase Blanc, she got an attitude.
Right
She was
there.
mad.
She frowned her face up, grabbed her soup, and left out. I said, Dad, you gonna take
Yeah,
the soup?
fool. She just brought you soup. Take your
That's
ass to
crazy.
She
sleep.
took the soup. She took the soup. But she
That's
just
tough.
But she just called me.
She took the soup.
She took the soup, bro. That was crazy.
And me and my soup was out of here, nigga.
Hey, what? Guess who gonna be sick and hungry?
But she called me.
Tell that bitch in Houston. Come bring you some soup.
But she hit me 2 weeks ago, and we had a little conversation, and she brought that up. And she was like, yo, I was out of line for even ask you that
2
question.
weeks ago from right now?
Yeah, from right now.
Wow.
Yeah, because y'all wasn't locked in long enough for the
Yeah,
baby to.
3 weeks
said
is
that.
not long
Yeah,
enough.
yeah, yeah.
3
So
months?
that was-
No, it might be on
Yeah,
that
that's
ass.
different. That's
It might be on that ass, but
No, I
3
ain't gonna
weeks
lie.
is
It was
intense,
I ain't gonna lie, it
though.
was intense. It
that's
was
intense. Because I
It
know
was
you.
every
You didn't
day.
use a condom either, did you?
Hey, come on, what we doing
You
here?
didn't.
What we doing here?
You didn't. You know that makes a difference.
Every day? 3 weeks?
Not to be
Exactly.
tripping
You
like
did-
that.
He stopped at the third day. Stop it, Spank. Who you fooling? Not us.
We're not talking about that, but we had a conversation about it, and that made me think, like, why is she thinking of that from 3 years ago?
She probably put on some Donell Jones and was just in the car like, hold on. I fucked up. Like, I'm gonna call this nigga and get right back with him. And he was real honest. And Donnell's music is so honest and real that I need to call this man back. That's probably what happened, honestly.
Yeah. I know we bounce around. We having a good time, but you talked about how you embraced hip hop and you would have been a rapper. But anytime that Big Pun is immortalized and he's celebrated, and there's a tribute, it's usually the record that y'all did together.
Fact,
Oh
yeah.
wow.
What did y'all happen to work together?
Yeah, we was in the studio together, man. That was like a party, man. I mean, Fat Joe, just the whole Terror Squad, man. Bottles popping, females in the studio. It felt like a party, man. And so I'm in the vocal booth doing my part. Everybody out there tossing it up. You know what I'm saying? So it was dope, man. Really dope. Really dope.
Fine. That's fine.
How many women did you have in the studio at once? When
Well,
you
it wasn't
were,
my
like,
session, so I mean, it was
It was wild.
yeah, it was wild. It was wild.
Buck
There
wild.
was some Boricuas up in that thing, too.
Beautiful, man. I'm talking about, man. It was,
So bold
dope.
equals
So
up
bold
in
equals
there.
in there.
it was like a club, man.
Yeah.
It was wild, but it was dope.
Was there? Go ahead.
I was gonna say, how'd your sessions be when you at home?
I'm quiet, man.
Quiet?
Yeah,
Calm,
quiet, man.
candles?
Yeah, I'm in there by myself.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like, I don't have nobody around me, man. Candles, you know. Well, I used to drink, but I used to have a glass of Chardonnay.
Okay.
Something like that, you know. And
You don't drink at all
incense.
anymore.
No, I stopped drinking.
When? When did that take place?
You don't want to meet Donnie. You know? That's a different guy. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody wants to
I
meet
was like,
him.
who that? Who
Because I wasn't like the happy drunk. I was the one to fight you drunk.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Question.
Like, I want
Henny
to.
per se? You a Henny guy?
Nah, I wasn't. Well, Henny was crazy, but I was the tequila guy.
Okay, can I
You know
ask you a
what I'm
question?
saying?
Because we had this conversation. Do you feel like certain alcohol brings out different levels of
I think so.
intoxication?
Oh, yeah.
So when you drink wine, how does wine make you feel?
I'm chill. You know, I wanna
Does that
relax.
make you
You know.
feel
Hold on, I heard
sexy?
somebody smack their teeth back there when
Hold
he
on,
said he
no, no,
chilled.
no, no.
Hold on now.
Does it ever make you feel sensual or sexy or
I'm
anything?
more chill on wine. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
it depends on how
He
much
didn't
I have.
I was
believe
about to
that
say,
was a
It
thing.
depends on how much I have.
Yeah, I was about to piggyback
Yeah.
on that. I think all alcohol make you feel like
Yes.
that at
Yeah.
first.
No,
Yeah.
I don't
Until-
think so.
For real?
I don't. Me
Because she said
personally,
only wine make her feel like
wine makes me feel more chill, and I've been drunk off of wine and still be chill, sensual. Tequila drunk is a different type of drunk, and it's
When
a
I
different.
was drinking tequila, I was just like taking shots to the head, like no chaser, just putting them down.
there
you know
was
what
like
I'm saying?
there was a point that you were getting to.
Yeah. I was trying to get drunk.
Trying to get
You know
up
what
off
I'm
the
saying?
ground,
Like if I'm
yeah.
drinking, I'm
Yeah.
trying to get carried. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I just need you to hear it from another man's perspective.
What?
That
He didn't
sometimes
say nothing about sexy. You said sexy.
I asked him. I alluded at the thought.
He said chill. Like you said
chill,
chill.
sexy.
Donnell, was
same
it
thing.
Donnell, was it any collaborations that you missed out on, whether it was time and scheduling or anything that you regret not being able to get it done?
That brother song that they did, that I think RL wrote that song.
Oh,
What
the
Can a Brother Do?
brothers.
Yeah, I would have loved to be a part of that. And the other joint they did, You Will Know. I forgot what, but everybody did that one. It was all a male type of thing that they did, and I wish I would have been a part of that as well. like a new We Are the World type of thing they did, and I wish I would have been a part of that, but I didn't get a chance to. Yeah,
That's fire. That's fire. Well, in the lounge, we got this bucket we call the Fuck It Bucket.
Uh-oh.
And in here, we just got some random questions in here. And we just answer them. We all group think and come up with our own answers for our own questions, but we also collaborate with other people's questions.
Ooh, these are new. These look like
Hopefully-
fortune cookies.
Hopefully, I don't get no sex questions.
Yeah, no,
Because y'all put red ink this time.
When I set it off,
Oh my God, this is crazy.
you got a crazy? You want to set it off then?
No, I do not.
We say yours for last.
yours.
Take mine
last
for
then.
last, please.
What you got,
All
Spank?
right, I'm going to set it off. What's the crazy excuse you ever used to get out of something? Oh, man, that's shit. My grandma died
About 40
in
times.
2000. Yeah, she died like 2006, but I've been using that since. Yeah, my grandma died last
That's
week.
not that crazy, though. I feel like,
No, I say last week, though. My grandma
that's
died
wild.
last week.
knowing that she died in 94.
Yeah, she died. Yeah. I use that a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh man, that's horrible.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
She already did.
Like, if you was my man and you said some shit like that, I'm about to go find that out. I'm looking up obituaries. I need to see something,
Damn.
some type of proof. Because, like, what you mean your grandma just died and you didn't go to the funeral?
No, I'm about to go home now. That's why I gotta
okay.
leave. I gotta go back to Philadelphia because grandma died. We
That's
gotta,
crazy, Spank.
I use that.
That's kind of crazy, Spank.
Any of y'all got an excuse what y'all use?
Easy for me.
What's yours?
You got kids, so that's easy.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Mike Tyson scared the shit out of me. And he asked me to have dinner with him. And it was 7 o'clock at night. And the first thing that popped up out of my mouth was, I gotta go get my kids from school. He scared me.
Why? Because of the list?
I'll make a
Sometimes that
long.
scares
I'll
me
make a
too.
long story short. My homeboy had posted that he was chilling with Mike Tyson. I said, "Damn, that's dope as hell. I ain't never met Mike Tyson." He said, "Pull up. We at Del Frisco's. We right here in Buckhead. Pull up." I said, "Well, shit, all right. I'm already in Buckhead." So I told my cousin and my best friend, like, "Hey, ride with me. I gotta go do something right quick. I wanted them to be surprised that we was pulling up on Mike Tyson." So it's 6:30 in the evening. We pull up at Del Frisco's. Nobody is in the restaurant. The restaurant is empty, and Mike Tyson is in there with 2 people, and my homeboy. And we walked in, and the energy, it wasn't friendly. But it wasn't. He wasn't rude or nothing. He just was Mike Tyson. It was very,
Just big
very,
and buff.
very business. Looking you in your eyes, don't have much to say. Vibes.
Yeah.
And we talking, and he's shaking my hand, but he won't let my hand go.
Oh.
But he looking me in my eyes, and I'm like, bro, if Mike Tyson decided to swing at me right now, I don't know what to do. And the people that he was with, he looked at them and told them, "Get up, I'm gonna talk to him for a second."
Damn.
And they didn't ask any questions. They took their plates and got up and went in another room in Del Frisco's.
Wow.
And he was like, "Sit down, have dinner with me." I said, "No, I gotta go get my kids from school." 6:30, 7 o'clock at night.
Sheesh.
But Mike Tyson scared the shit out of me, and I had to go
cool.
get my kids from school when they was already home 4-5 hours from me.
Good excuse though. Shit. What about you, Holly? You ever?
No, I remember one time I was trying to get this man out of my house. So I had to call my homegirl, and
The
Give it a
classic.
text. Give it a text.
I
yo.
gave her the text, like, he won't leave. But she's hella funny. Like, I just told her to come into the house and, like, ask, like, make it seem urgent. She ran into my house. Shout out to Jazz. I love her so much. She acted like she was schizophrenic, and then I had to chase her out the house to get the nigga to leave. And then, mind you, he was like, "No, I'll help you." I was like, "No, she's manic, nigga. She don't need nobody around her. She been through some shit. She'll fuck around and stab your ass." And he was like, "Damn, for real?" And
I
that was
wonder
my
who
excuse.
created the, "Hey, call me in
Call me
5 minutes." Who
A good
created
friend.
that?
A good motherfucking friend. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I needed that, for real.
What happened? You bullshit.
No way.
Hey,
I'm
look,
coming
baby, we
right
got-
now. You got to go, nigga. You have to leave.
Damn.
Yeah.
What about you, bro? What's the best excuse you done came up with?
I don't know, man. I really don't make excuses, man.
What a
To be
good
honest
brother,
with you, man.
right?
He said
Come
y'all
on
just
now,
said-
y'all.
I
This
just
is
be-
amazing.
said
He don't
y'all-
lie. He honest.
I be real, man. Like, cause you got to log in. You got to cover that shit up.
You gotta keep. Yeah, you gotta cover that
you gotta
line.
keep going. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
The follow-up line
yeah.
be tricky, too. Because it's like,
You
what if you
gotta
don't remember
that
all the
shit. You
details?
gotta remember it. So
Yeah. That should be
I be trying to
me
just stay clean.
Mine pretty baseline. My question says, if you could master any musical instrument, what would it be and why? For me personally, I've always been enamored with like piano players. Yeah. I probably would do that. Like every once in a while, I walk in the hotel lobby. I want to be the guy sitting there.
Or like at the airport.
Yeah, like I
think
want to
that's
be
so
the guy
fire.
sitting there with everybody attention on me.
And then
You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
But I'm still on ding, 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 ding. I'm still on that level. So
It'd be saxophone or the guitar for me. Yeah, it'd be for me. Especially that little,
I can actually
little
see
bass
you playing
joint.
a
I can see-
saxophone.
Yeah,
Yeah, he do. Look, it's the
Saxophone?
it's
You
the
look
button
like,
up.
you look like a
I'm a
saxophone.
saxophone nigga.
What about you?
A lot
You
of people
play
think
any
I play the piano, but a lot of people
Okay.
think I played the guitar because I had the guitar on the radio on the
Uh-huh.
record.
Oh, yeah.
But I never played the guitar, so the guitar would be my joint that I would love to play, man. Because man, it's just
So
a sexy,
beautiful.
It's a
It's
sexy
such a beautiful instrument.
man. You know what I'm saying?
I like the
And it sounds
strings.
amazing. Yeah,
That's what you've been saying.
Yeah, mine would be a
Yeah.
violin.
Yeah, that's a dope instrument. Yeah.
Yeah. I said violin.
Violin?
Actually,
Violin,
like, yeah,
wow.
I was supposed to be taking lessons this year, but I used that money for something else.
Wow,
But it was a really nice gift.
Oh, nah, I ain't trying.
No. So I took lessons when I was younger, when I was a kid, and then I just stopped. I chose dancing over it, and then I,
What kind of dance?
as a kid, Spank,
Oh, you said
hip-hop.
kid. Oh, my bad, you said kid.
Yeah,
My bad.
okay. And then I followed up with it in 2020, and then I kind of just stopped because it is a very complex instrument to try to learn, and it takes about like 6 years to sound decent. So yeah, but it's something that I want to do. in
That
the
one
future.
girl, y'all see that girl online? She be with all the hip hop and the R&B acts with the harp.
It's beautiful. That reminds me of the girl that used to be in all the music videos with the violin. She
I know
used to
you're
do
talking
like
about.
Twisted music videos,
Oh,
red
yeah.
hair,
Oh,
curly
come on,
hair.
come on.
You know what I'm talking about? She was my inspiration for the violin.
Mary Ben-Ari.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
With the,
she was my
with the big hair,
inspiration.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, dope.
What's your question, Holly?
No, I'm gonna be the
I
last
said
one.
yeah.
Oh, you gonna go last?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, mine was if you could change anything about how you were raised, what would it be?
That's a deep one. Shit.
Me personally, I would change living with all them fucking roaches, man. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of roaches, man.
Ooh, damn.
Them motherfuckers be crawling on you and shit that's when you sleep and shit.
Oh.
We had aggressive roaches. You know what I'm saying? You go to sleep, the motherfuckers everywhere. You turn the light on, them motherfuckers
Damn.
scattered, run everywhere. I couldn't wait till I got some money, man. I had to get the fuck out of it. Man, shit, that shit was crazy, man.
Damn.
Motherfucking roaches everywhere, man. You turn the lights off and
Southside
shit.
roaches. I
used
Yeah,
to
them
hit the
Southside
kitchen
roaches,
lights.
man. You
Cockroaches everywhere.
turn the lights off, them motherfuckers come out. Turn the lights on, they all running and shit.
So happy
I
that
would
you
change
made
that. I would change
Yeah,
that.
man, but that shit was
Man, I
so
hated that
normal
shit.
to us,
Yeah,
though.
man.
You ain't
Yeah,
like,
man, I hated that shit.
oh wow.
The first time I ever seen a roach is when I came to LA, actually. Yeah, I had never seen a roach before. Or never knew what it looked like. Yeah.
Wow.
that was part of the day.
I'm telling you.
Got to make sure your cereal is closed.
What? Yeah, you had to make sure everything was closed.
Everything, yo.
Because you'll eat it and get to the bottom and be like 5 dead roaches in the bottom.
Well, none worse. Well,
you, Mom
none
and
worse
Dad.
if they crawled in your book bag.
What? And
And
he went
you
to
got to school. You pull a book out.
And a roach in there?
What?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd be a little turned off.
What's up, man?
For real, for real.
I would. Okay, so my question says, what is the most violent or disturbing thought you've ever had against somebody you totally dislike?
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't want to put this on tape. I don't even want to put something really happening and come back to the tape like, hey, playing this motherfucker, premeditate.
Yes.
Honestly, the only time I've really had like violent thoughts about anybody, and it wasn't directly towards me, it was towards an abuser of one of my friends. So, and at that time, even to this day, he like always sees me and he apologizes. I'm like, nigga, I would have went upside your head if it had been me in that scenario. So, just that. What about you guys?
I had a bully when I was like 8 or 9.
Weren't you a bully too, though?
I was too. That's why I became
See,
one,
oh,
too.
okay.
So once I picked up a 4x4 and swung at the bully, I missed though. I wish I'd have connected. So that's what I wish I could change if I'd have connected on his ass. But after I swung it on him, he stopped bullying me, and then all of a sudden in the neighborhood, I became like the bully. Well, not in the neighborhood, in the schools and all that.
That's
I did.
fucked.
It's sad. But I changed my ways as I got older.
As an R&B singer, do you have violent thoughts ever?
No, I mean, yeah. I think we all have violent thoughts. I just don't act on them, you know. I just don't, I kind of put that away. You know what I'm saying? Like I let that thought just go out the
get
other
on
door.
out of here.
Yeah.
You don't want to harp on it too
Yeah,
long.
nah,
Like,
nah,
hold
nah,
on,
nah,
I can do it. I can get away with it. Let's get it.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Lou want to answer this.
Yeah, some of mine came to fruition. I was a different young man. Different young man. Yeah. I'm gonna stay out of
You
that.
gonna stay out of that?
Yeah.
All right, that's right. Anybody got any questions for Donell before we wrap this up? Y'all good? Y'all Gucci? Just was making sure before we
Don't
did
be
it.
shy. He only here right now.
Yeah.
Don't be going on the comments. Be like, well, I wanted to ask.
Right.
Oh, I was gonna say I do have a question. Go ahead. You go. No, sorry. If you could collab with a current R&B artist now, who would it be?
Summer Walker.
Fire.
Yeah, man, I love her work, man. Love what she does.
Make that call,
She's
Lou.
amazing, man. Yeah, she's amazing. Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna do it.
My question is: the first time you stepped on stage, what was your feeling?
Scared. I was scared. I was petrified. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, now I got a song out and now I got to perform. You know, and so but over the years, you know, you get used to it. You get, you know, it's second nature. You just go out and do what you do and let the cards fall where they may. You know. Nah, I'm not saying I don't get nervous. I still get nervous.
Yeah, I think everybody
but you know, once that first note comes out, it's like I'm riding a bike. You know. Yeah.
That's fire.
Well, Donell, last but not least, in the Underground Lounge, we also got something we call a fuck you camera.
Uh-oh.
So in the Underground Lounge, we give all of our guests an opportunity, if they've never gave a person, a place, a situation, anything of that nature, and you never had the opportunity to give it its proper fuck you, we give you that opportunity in the Underground Lounge to look square in that camera and give whatever it is that out.
I really can't. I don't got nothing to say, man. I mean,
Wow.
I'm all love.
A
You know what I'm
good
saying?
man.
So
Okay, cool.
I'm all love.
I'm glad
man.
you said that.
Yeah, I'm all love.
We also got a thank you camera.
Okay, all right.
If you, we've had some guests take the great opportunity to tell something fuck you, but some of our guests, that really ain't their vibe, and so they prefer to say thank you to something that might have inspired them to do better by something that was negative, essentially. So if you prefer to say thank you to something that,
I just want to say,
inspired
man,
you.
thank you to all my fans, man, who've been rocking with me. This marks my 30th year in the music business.
Yes, indeed.
And so I want to say thank y'all for rocking with me for 30 years, and if you'll keep having me and keep listening, I'll try to do 30 more. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So thank you to
Let's
the fans.
get it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been another dope episode of the Underground Lounge. Make some noise for Donell Jones, y'all.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
And make sure you like, you subscribe, and check us out. We out of here. Peace.
Also,
Continue
I
to
didn't-
stream
we didn't throw
Donell
panties on the
Jones.
stage last
Oh, yeah.
night. We
You
would've
said
Yes,
loved
yes,
that.
yes.
We were thinking about throwing panties on the Verzuz stage, but I'm like, I checked the crowd because I was like, maybe this is not the crowd.
Oh, y'all brought extra panties with y'all?
Yeah, we did, 'cause we were
Wow,
like,
that would've
how
been dope.
funny would that
That would've been
be?
dope.
Would've been dope.
That would've been
So you
dope.
telling
But I
me?
saw
So you
women on
telling
the
me
stage.
you
Yeah, that
left
would've
your
been
house
dope.
We
with
saw
spare
women on the
panties
stage.
and
I
went
didn't wanna
home
be
with them?
disrespectful. I was gonna fling
Yeah,
them
but
like
that would have been dope. That would have been dope. Yeah, that would have been
I
dope.
was like, we was.
Man, you
that
was
would've
supposed to
fly.
knock Donell hat off with
Yeah,
them panties, man.
that should have been dope. That would have been dope. Yeah,
That would've been dope.
That would have been dope.
Because that's what they used to do back in the day, right?
Yeah, that would have been cool.
That was like one of my fantasies, like
Yeah.
throw panties on stage.
Yeah, that would have been
Clean
real
ones
cool.
too. It'd be like Kevin Day with a little last week.